and coming in and waving hello and hello again. Karl, Dr. Karl on the radio and in books and on TV and at the ABC and the University of Sydney. In 1980, the fossil fuel companies started hiring scientists in a big way, climate scientists, and gave them computers and started gathering data around the world. We knew where the carbon dioxide was being emitted, but where did it go? And in 1982, on the 12th of November, they had a big meeting where they said, this is what's happening to all the other fossil fuel companies, and they had a map. They had a graph. And on the graph, they projected what would happen to carbon dioxide and temperature if they did nothing. And the fossil fuel companies correctly projected on the graph, you can see it there, plain as day, that 38 years further on from 1982 in the year 2020, they predicted that carbon dioxide would be 415 parts per million. They were right. And the air temperature in the bottom couple of kilometres of the atmosphere would be 1 degree higher, and they were right. So the fossil fuel companies were on board from 73 to 1990. And in 1990, they chucked a UE. Don't know why. Don't have the emails. They're well hidden. But they chucked a UE, and then they started spending up to $1 billion a year on telling lies. And so for a third of a century now, they've been telling lies, and they've influenced politicians around the world. So you must think, well, maybe they've had a pleasant cup of tea with a fossil fuel company.
So we've just arrived to Conrad. You can see that this place, it's just beautiful. Look at it, just amazing. Over there we have some birds and some cages that we can check out. Getting pretty used to these giant trucks overtaking me now. Getting used to the Nullarbor, which is quite flat, dry, and looks all pretty similar. $207 to Mundrabilla. I've been told that Mundrabilla isn't the nicest roadhouse out of them all. Alright, so we made it from Conrad to Mundrabilla today. 200 kilometers, maybe 205. It felt a lot longer. We started the morning with just rain. We're doing 240 tomorrow. We're losing some time crossing into SA. Tomorrow's going to be a big one. We're doing 11 and a half hour days with 20-minute, half an hour stops. I'm shattered, but we're nearly, getting through it. Day 8, we're at Eucla. We're about to cross into South Australia, so we're making sure we got no fruit on us. We've got a big day, 260 kilometers. Yeah, this headwind is just makes all the difference. I'm doing about 20 to 30 Ks less on 4 batteries, I'd say, with the headwind. Started at 4:45 this morning. I reckon we'll get into our roadhouse, if we get there, at 7:30, 8 p.m. tonight.